Airplanes have long captured the imagination of people around the world, symbolizing freedom, adventure, and the marvels of human engineering. However, beneath the surface of this seemingly straightforward mode of transportation lies a treasure trove of secrets that can enhance your understanding and appreciation of flying. Here are some intriguing aspects of airplanes that you might not be aware of. First and foremost, let's talk about the engineering marvel that is the airplane itself. The materials used in aircraft construction are often a closely guarded secret. While many people assume that airplanes are primarily made of aluminum, modern aircraft utilize a variety of materials, including advanced composites and titanium. These materials are chosen not only for their strength, but also for their weight-saving properties. For instance, the Boeing 787 Dreamliner is made up of about 50% composite materials, which significantly reduces its overall weight and improves fuel efficiency. This innovation allows airlines to save money on fuel and reduces the environmental impact of air travel, a concern that is becoming increasingly important in today's world. Another fascinating secret lies in the cockpit, where pilots operate complex machinery that is often misunderstood by the general public. The technology in modern cockpits is astonishing, featuring advanced avionics systems that provide pilots with real-time data about the aircraft's performance, weather conditions, and navigation. One of the most crucial tools in a pilot's arsenal is the autopilot system, which can handle many aspects of flying, including altitude adjustments, course corrections, and even landings in some cases. However, it's important to note that autopilot does not mean that pilots can relax. They must remain vigilant and monitor the systems at all times. The level of training and expertise required to operate an aircraft is immense, and pilots often undergo rigorous training to ensure they are prepared for any situation that may arise. The cabin experience is another area filled with secrets. Have you ever wondered why airplane windows are round? This design choice is not merely aesthetic, it's a safety feature. Round windows help distribute the pressure exerted on the aircraft during flight more evenly than square windows, which are more prone to cracking due to stress concentrations at the corners. This design consideration is just one of many that go into making air travel as safe as possible. In fact, flying is one of the safest modes of transportation, with a statistically lower chance of accidents compared to driving a car. Speaking of safety, the protocols that airlines follow are extensive and meticulously planned. One of the best-kept secrets in the aviation industry is the rigorous maintenance schedule that aircraft undergo. Every airplane is subjected to routine inspections and checks after a certain number of flight hours or cycles. These inspections can range from basic checks of the exterior to in-depth examinations of critical components like engines and landing gear. Airlines have teams of skilled technicians who work tirelessly to ensure that every aircraft is in peak condition before takeoff. This level of diligence is what keeps air travel remarkably safe, even in the face of increasing air traffic. Another secret that many passengers may not realize is the role of air traffic controllers. These professionals are the unseen guardians of the skies, ensuring that flights operate smoothly and safely. Air traffic control is a highly complex system that requires precise communication and coordination. Controllers manage the flow of air traffic, providing pilots with instructions on altitude changes, takeoffs, and landings. They work in shifts around the clock, often under immense pressure, to maintain safety in the skies. The next time you fly, consider the intricate web of communication and planning that goes into ensuring your flight is uneventful. When it comes to turbulence, many passengers are left feeling anxious. However, turbulence is a natural phenomenon that pilots are trained to handle. While it can be uncomfortable, it is rarely dangerous. Pilots receive extensive training on how to navigate through turbulent air, and modern aircraft are designed to withstand far more stress than they typically encounter in flight. Interestingly, pilots often receive updates from air traffic control about turbulent areas ahead, allowing them to adjust their flight path to minimize discomfort for passengers. Food served on airplanes is another topic that often raises eyebrows. The meals you receive on a flight are carefully planned and prepared, with several considerations in mind. Airlines must take into account the altitude at which food is served, as our taste buds can be dulled at high elevations. This is why many airline meals are seasoned more heavily than you might expect. Additionally, the logistics of preparing and transporting food for thousands of passengers daily is a complex operation. Airlines often collaborate with catering companies to ensure that meals are not only safe but also palatable for a wide range of dietary preferences. Lastly, let's touch on the environmental impact of flying. Many people are surprised to learn that the aviation industry is actively working to reduce its carbon footprint. Airlines are investing in more fuel-efficient aircraft, exploring alternative fuels, and implementing measures to offset emissions. Innovations such as electric and hybrid aircraft are on the horizon, promising a future where air travel is more sustainable. The industry is aware of its impact on the planet and is taking steps to address these concerns, making flying not just a mode of transportation, but a part of the solution to environmental challenges. In conclusion, the world of airplanes is filled with secrets that reveal the complexity and sophistication of air travel. From the materials used in construction to the rigorous safety protocols and the unseen efforts of air traffic controllers, each aspect contributes to making flying a remarkable achievement of modern engineering. As you board your next flight, take a moment to appreciate the intricate web of technology, training, and care that goes into ensuring a safe and pleasant journey. Understanding these secrets not only enhances your flying experience, but also deepens your appreciation for the incredible world of aviation.